Hey guys, it's Danielle and I am going to do a cloth diaper review. It's been so long since I've done a cloth diaper review, but here we are and I'm doing one. Before we jump into this cloth diaper review, let's get the logistics out the way. If you guys are new here and seeing me for the first time, hello, welcome. My name is Danielle and I am the non-traditional mommy. And on this channel, we talk about all kinds of things like cloth diaper reviews. So if you are interested in that, hit the subscribe button and join the family. For the rest of my non-traditional family, you guys know that you are the MVP and I love you bunches. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Now, let's do this cloth diaper review. So, if you guys watched my vlog that I will link here somewhere, then you know that I talked about how I was afraid to rebuild my diaper stash, and so I was very hesitant. But I've kind of since then started to rebuild and add some more diapers and those kind of things. And so I wanted to talk to you guys about these diapers that I actually got off of Amazon. Yes, the almighty Amazon. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to rate these diapers on if they are epic. Epic. So we're gonna talk about ease of use, the price, if they are interchangeable from daytime and nighttime, and then the convenience of the diapers. So, and then comfort of the baby, even though I can't determine if he's comfortable because he can't necessarily tell me, but we'll talk about that too. So that is kind of how we're gonna review these diapers and talk about them. But before we jump into the are these diapers epic, let me just show you the diapers and let you know how they came and all of that good stuff. So this is the Lalyla Mae all-in-one diaper. And they do have girl and boy, so I don't think there was a unisex when I ordered, so you had to choose between girl and boy, which is a bummer because if you plan on having more kids, then obviously you want a cloth diaper that you can use from child to child to child. So that part was kind of a bummer, but still super cute print. I did the this one has a little fox on it, and then this one has some tools, and then he has a third one that has cars on it. So that is what the diapers look like, and they are all-in-one diapers. So they have the little flap here, very similar to Bum Genius if you're familiar with Bum Genius diapers. If you're not, go check out my review. It's old, y'all, so the video quality a little shaky, but still a good review, so I think. Anyway, so yes, so that is just the looks and logistics of the diaper. Let's talk about the ease of use for these diapers. So this is an all-in-one, one size diaper. So it is supposed to fit from newborn to toddler. And we know how those one size diaper goes. It really just depends on the size of your baby and all of that on if it's really gonna fit from birth all the way up to toddler. But that is what this diaper is supposed to do. So right here at the bottom, it has these two button clips to make it smaller, and then of course to unbutton all of them to make it bigger. And then right here across the top, it has these two rows. So it has your bottom button for the hip and thighs, and then the top button for the waist. And then on this side, it has the button here at the bottom, which is your hip closure, and then these two buttons to of course make it tighter on the waist. And then this one has the same, only it has this button here You guys see that? Let it focus. It has this button here for to make it extra small in the waist. So I'm going to put it on the smallest setting. So this is the smallest setting for this diaper. So as you can see, I mean, it still looks pretty big for this to be an infant size diaper. But that is the smallest setting. And then as far as the biggest setting, this is what you're gonna have. So pretty big, you guys. I see this fitting 11 well into potty training age. As you can see, the stretch is nice and elasticity, if that's a word, but nice and stretchy there. So I definitely feel like these are going to fit him way beyond what we need them to fit. So that is the smallest and the largest size for these diapers. As far as ease of use, because it is a button closure, it does take a little bit more time to put on, to take off with the button closure. Of course, trying to navigate the thighs with your baby is always tricky when you have a button closure. So trying to make sure that it is not too tight or not too loose is always a really tricky thing with button closures. So that you have that whole dynamic. The other thing with this diaper is that the insert is not connected. So unlike the Bum Genius insert is sewn on, so it's just one piece like this. This piece just kind of hangs. And so being able to figure out how to do that or how to put it on can be tricky, especially if you're not familiar with cloth diapering and that type of thing. But I think the reason that they did it this way is to help you if you have a boy or a girl, as well as to determine how much extra absorbent you want, because you can just fold it over yourself. So ultimately, because I have a boy, I always fold it this way for the extra absorbance. And on this side is kind of your more absorbency side. I'm just making up all kind of words today, y'all, but that's all right. We're gonna roll with it. So I fold it over this way. Obviously, if I had a girl, then I could fold it more towards the back, or lift it like this and fold it that way to give her more protection in the back, or even maybe fold it in the middle like so. So I believe having it not attached gives you more flexibility. Of course, with a smaller baby, you can just fold it all the way, and you just kind of have more flexibility with it not being sewn down. However, that does make the ease of use a little more trickier, especially if you are cloth diapering out and about. However, I will say they are pretty simple to put on, pretty easy to use. I had a pair of Charlie Bananas at one time, and you would have to adjust the leg gussets. You don't have that on these. It's just your nice little leg gussets. They don't have the extra protection that some diapers have. I believe Thirsties have them. I know my Best Bottoms have like that extra material that you pull out to make sure that the cloth is covered. This doesn't have that. So putting that on, all of that just kind of makes it easier to use. However, there are a lot of moving parts, but my kids use these all the time with 11. So I would say ease of use is pretty good. I would probably rate ease of use at about a 7 on this particular diaper. As far as price goes, these diapers with $30, you got a set of 3 for $30. So you're looking at about $10 per diaper. Honestly, I think you cannot beat that price at all. If you've been on the market for cloth diapering, if you are a veteran cloth diaper, then you know that cloth diapers can be anywhere from $25 a diaper to $30 a diaper. So $10 per diaper I thought was a great deal. And I knew without a doubt that I was gonna get my cost per wear back out of these diapers. Even if they sucked, I felt like for $10 a diaper, I know that I'm gonna use these and get at least $10 worth out of them. So price wise, can't beat it. I would give the price definitely a 9, maybe even a 10. As far as being interchangeable from day to night, these are not nighttime diapers. Nope. Nope, don't even think about it. If you're like, I want something easy and convenient for nighttime, this is not it. I initially, when I first bought them, washed them, you know, put them on them, I was like, I'm gonna try them at night because I needed to know. So I tried them at night and they worked. It was fine. But what I found is after several uses and several washes, like most cloth diapers, it lost that ability to hold and absorb a lot, especially at nighttime. And 11 is a heavy wetter at night, so these things just leaked and soaked through them easily. So I mean, the back would be soaked, his clothes would be soaked, our sheets were soaked. So definitely, and I tried all 3 of the diapers just to make sure it wasn't a defect on one or something like that, and I tried on multiple nights and no go, not a nighttime diaper. However, for daytime, they are awesome. I mean, of course, you're changing more throughout the day. Some kids tend not to be as heavy wetters during the day, so they work great during the day, but they are not the type of diaper that can go from day to night. So interchangeable wise, I would say a 0. Okay, maybe a 1, because if you don't care about your sheets getting messed up, then you can use them. As far as convenience / comfort, these are the diapers that I carry in my baby bag. These and my Bum Genius, and sometimes my Best Bottoms. These are the ones that I am reaching for, that I am carrying in my diaper bags. All-in-one diapers are just convenient. They're easy, they're convenient. It doesn't take any time. They are very similar to disposables in the sense of ease of use and using them. You're not pulling out inserts after, you know, they've used them. You're not stuffing in inserts. All-in-ones are by far the most convenient cloth diapers, in my opinion, hands down. And these do not fail at that. They are super convenient, super compact. I would even go as far as saying these are more compact than my Bum Genius. And I think it is because the Bum Genius has 2 layers of inserts sewn in, so they just fold more bulkier, whereas you can see with these, they get, for a cloth diaper, I can get these things pretty tiny and into my bags. So the convenience is just, you can't surpass the convenience. So I would give these definitely a 10 for convenience and being able to carry in your diaper bag. As far as comfort, for me, because I'm not wearing them, they're not tight around 11's thighs. They don't leave a mark. Some cloth diapers will leave, like this little part will leave a little wrinkle around your baby's thighs. No matter how loose you make them, no matter how hard you try, if your baby has chunky thighs, you tend to get this little imprint on their thighs. These do not do that, and I hope that this can focus, you guys, so you can see right there. Can you guys see how smooth that is? So it's not very wrinkled or anything, so that I think is why it doesn't leave the indentation around his legs. So it's just super smooth, super soft, this fabric. And I think that the reason that it is not a great nighttime diaper is because the fabric is just so super soft. I mean, this diaper is just super, super soft. Let me see, it is made out of 100% polyester. So that tells you just how soft this thing is. And you cannot use bleach on it, no softeners, and no diaper creams. So if your baby tends to get diaper rashes, then this is not going to be the best cloth diaper for you, because they don't recommend that you use any rash cream. But 11 doesn't get, and honestly none of my kids have gotten diaper rashes with cloth diapering, so that was not a concern of mine. But keep that in mind if it is a concern for you. All right guys, I have my granddoll baby here. This is Lyric, Sydney's baby. So he's gonna be our infant model, so you guys can see how these Lalyla Mae diapers fit on a little infant. So I'm gonna show you guys on Mr. Lyric here. Here's Lyric, he's sleeping away. Hopefully I don't wake him up. And I'm gonna put the diaper in its smallest setting. All right, so Lyric is a boy, so I'm gonna put his diaper on. I'm gonna fold it in the front like that for him. And Lyric probably weighs about 6 pounds, I would say, if I had to guess how much he weighs. But as you can see, I'm snapping the thigh first. So these might get pretty small, because as you can see on Lyric, I did not snap over into this smaller snap to get the waist smaller. These are pretty tight. I can probably get about a finger in there. So these are pretty tight around his bottom. But just so you guys can see how they look on him. So pretty tight on the thigh. That's the back. Pretty tight around the back. I mean, he still has some stretch in the front. So that's what they look like on the little tiny baby. Here I have Mr. 11. Say hi, 11. Say hi. You guys say hi. 11 is 8 months, and his last doctor visit, he was about 18 pounds. So now he is probably about 22 pounds. So this is the other Lalyla Mae, and it has actually construction trucks on it. I said cars, but it's trucks. So here it is, and he is currently in the this bottom snaps are not snapped anymore. They probably could be, but my husband likes to unsnap them when he puts these diapers on them. So you can see there's a little droop here, so he probably could have these buttoned up at the top. But looking at his thighs, you see that there's so much room. And can you guys see how I was saying, he's getting mad at me. There's no like marks left around his legs from these. So there is plenty of like space there. And he is in the, he's not liking this, y'all. I don't blame him. But he has 2 buttons left in the front. So not the tightest setting. And then this is the back. Okay, elephant. So you see the back is pretty loose on him. So just lots of room and just so comfortable. And y'all, aren't they so freaking cute? So that's what it looks like on 11, and he again is 8 months old and about 22 pounds. Oh, now he wants to play. See right there. You want to hold Lyric? Do you want to hold your nephew? Yeah. He doesn't know what to think, y'all. So, overall, I think that this is an epic diaper, y'all. I mean, I think it is great. For $10 for a cloth diaper, I would totally recommend these diapers. You cannot beat the price, the ease of use, the convenience, and just how super cute these are. I mean, look how cute they are. Can we throw cute in for the C as well? Just a super cute little cloth diaper. So yes, so that is the Lalyla Mae cloth diaper. I will leave them linked below, so if you guys want to go check them out and order you a set, you'll be able to just click that link and do so. If you guys have any questions about these diapers or anything like that, feel free to leave those in the comments below and I will answer them, or just cloth diaper in general, and I'll answer them for you guys. But overall, I would definitely recommend these diapers. All right, guys, thanks for watching. That's it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.